This was the time a Redditor huffs gasoline. So this started a few years ago in the r/drug subreddit from a now deleted user. Pretty sure he deleted it because he was embarrassed by it. So it starts off like this. He explains that it's addictive because it's gasoline and you get addicted to getting high off it. So you come back to it and you start huffing it again and again. He describes huffing gasoline like a mystical, magical thing in which a wizard will bless you and you'll see the paths of life, or some nonsense like that. How he describes his experience with gasoline is difficult to understand. So basically, he says that he was next to a metaphysical barrier in which there was a black line in the middle of it, and it was ever expanding in the middle of it. So basically, he was stuck in a Doctor Who intro. He also states that he became an orb of energy or consciousness, then threw himself in the black line. He instantly regretted it, like some Darman video, because he felt an infinite falling sensation and couldn't shake it off. The Redditor then said that he gave himself PTSD because of this whole hallucination. Like he was shaken to the core and felt the limits of human consciousness, or whatever that means. Honestly, this sounds like a horrifying hallucination that the Redditor experienced. The ones where you can't control your body are the most horrific, especially the ones where it doesn't even make sense of what you experienced and when you feel dread afterwards. This whole story sounds bad until you realize that hexine is in gasoline, and it makes it even worse. This whole story sounds bad until you realize that gasoline has benzene and hexene. To describe these two chemicals, it's like the peanut butter jelly of things you should never inhale. Because if you're inhaling benzene, you're going to literally get a speedrun world record for brain damage. Hexine is a lot more patient and will cause everlasting health issues, and it'll also make you have muscle weakness. So the Redditor was 100% right on not huffing gasoline because it's A, pretty bad for you, and B, gasoline is pretty expensive.